Hello everybody, Brittany Carmichael here, bringing you your live tarot reading called Woo Woo Wednesday, where I join you each week to bring you divine guidance through the tool of tarot and oracle cards. I love to remind people that the word tarot is not a scary thing. It is just another spiritual divination tool to help you to make that connection with your spirit guides, to your higher self, and to the angelic realm. And it just reflects back to you the energy and vibration that you're putting out, and it doesn't predict your future. It just gives you a mirror to look into yourself and start asking those questions and to look within. So I love using the tool of tarot to help me connect to my spirituality and my intuition. So I was grabbing my Archangel Power deck to use for today, and I had the feeling I needed to grab my Butterfly deck. So I'm curious, what deck resonates with you right now? Which one would you like me to do a reading from? And while I wait for you guys to leave some of your answers, I am so excited to share an amazing giveaway with you guys at the end of this reading. So stay tuned so that you can be present and hear what you guys need to do in order to win something amazing. I'm calling it Goddess Goodness, and it's filled with awesome stuff. So stay tuned and I'll give you more details on how you can enter about the giveaway. Okay, everyone is saying butterflies. I knew it, guys. When I like started to sit down, I'm like, wait, I need to go get the other deck. So there's a message to be had from the butterflies. This oracle deck is from Doreen Virtue, and it's all about life changes. So it's perfect for all of us right now, kind of feeling like we're shifting gears and we're being called to pursue a spiritual path, or to pursue a completely different path that you've been used to, that you're comfortable with. So know that just like the butterfly, you have to go through the uncomfortable stages of transformation while you're inside the chrysalis. I mean, the caterpillar literally turns into mush and then becomes and transforms into this butterfly who builds her wings and has the courage to spread them and fly as soon as that door is open. And I feel like we've all come to a collective door and we're all knocking on it going, I think there's something different, there's more out there. So I'm ready for that. So I feel like the butterfly deck is the perfect deck to receive guidance from. Their oracle cards are a wonderful way to get really clear, quick, decisive guidance, because they are, that's funny, end of an era. How funny. Oh gosh, it's already getting good, guys. So I love oracle decks because they don't have the suits of pentacles, cups, wands, and swords, and queens and kings and aces. It's very simple. There's just one word, grief work. That one's been coming up a lot too. So oracle cards will give you one word that helps you to know exactly what message you need for the moment. And what's cool about oracle cards is that you get to use your intuition and your clairvoyance and clairaudience. You get to use all your sixth sensory skills to interpret what that means for you. Like if I say end of an era when I pulled that card up, what does that mean for you? Now, in general, it can apply to all of us, but you use your emotions and your sixth sensory feelings to notice what images or thoughts come to mind for you where you're like, yeah, that's how it applies in my life. So this is how reading a tarot card for everyone is able to receive the message. Trust your own thoughts, feelings, and intuitive vibes and visions. Hello, Rachel. Thank you so much for joining. I just love seeing all you beautiful faces here. Be sure to say hello in the comments below, and be sure to stay tuned to the end of the video because I'm going to announce a huge giveaway, and I'm so excited to tell you what's in store. So before we get there, I'm going to go ahead and draw 3 cards from the Butterfly Oracle deck of Life Changes. And there's no rules to shuffling, however it feels comfortable for you. I've developed just this simple pick it up, kind of scroll through, and then wait for a card to pop up. Sometimes they fly right out of the deck, sometimes they take time, and sometimes 2 come together. So you just have to be open to trusting your intuition when reading the cards, knowing like the fear of I'm doing it wrong is what limits and puts a barrier between our faith and ourself, and that stops us from building the confidence. If we would just have the courage to try it, and if you feel drawn to it, okay, that one just fell out. So, oh, two of them. See, wow, this is awesome. If you just, here's the truth. When the psychic told me that I should pick up a tarot deck for myself and go learn them at home, I was like, what? Are you sure? That sounds crazy. But there was a slight part of me that was curious, and that was like, yeah, I know. That's probably why I called Miss Cleo, when I was like 8. Sorry, Mom and Dad. But I've just always been drawn to that like woo-woo spiritual approach, and it resonates with that intuitive vibe or that inner knowing and that wisdom. So that inner curiosity kept me like just taking a chance and trying it. And now I look back, I have journals filled from cover to cover over the last 4 or 5 years of me doing a daily reading every single day. And what it's taught me is that all this is teaching me to trust the vibes I already knew. So these come up as confirmation. When you pull a card and it's like in alignment with how you've been feeling or intuitive messages that you've been receiving, it's just like a confirmation card saying like, you got it, you can do it, a little boost in that, direction. And sometimes when you're like lost in the woods and you have no idea what's going on, you just need to calm down and center yourself. And these cards will help you to see that reflection of that energy so you can look at it from a higher perspective and learn the lesson that is happening for you in that moment. So I hope that clears up any confusion on why you would use tarot and is it spiritual or is it devil worshiping? I mean, no way at all. This has brought me to a deeper connection to my spiritual life, as well as knowing that all the answers that we're looking outside of ourselves for can only be found within. And that is where the best relationship you'll ever cultivate can begin, is inside, knowing who you are. Hi, Brittany. Sure need your reading today. Well, here we go. I won't make you guys wait any longer. The first card is volunteer. So this card comes up whenever you're being asked to spend some time in a project that you love, giving back, being of service to your community. Specifically, this card always reminds me of everyone wants to change the world. First, we must change ourselves, and then we have the courage and the time and the unconditional love to go abundantly give it to others. So this card is saying that you've done the work, that you have an abundance of love to give, and you can volunteer your time in areas that light your soul and make a positive difference in the world. Let me scroll up. It's your Icelandic blood, Oh, it's so true. It is so true. Whenever I'm in Iceland, I feel extreme. Like when I came back from Iceland this summer, I had a total psychic upgrade because I was so connected to nature and to peacefulness that all of the stress and the worries and the to-dos, they all faded away. And nature brought me back to that inner wisdom. Oh, love being from such a beautiful place. Okay, Anne says, oh, my husband has been talking about doing that. Oh, I just made the comments disappear. Okay, there we go. That is so awesome that you guys have been talking about wanting to volunteer. So this card is a reminder that to feel good and to do good in the world is to be of service to someone. So I know that right now there's somebody in your community that could use the wisdom and the love that you have in your heart and the willingness that you want to share and to give. So volunteer your time. It is the most valuable thing we have, not money, but your time. Anne says, I want to go to Iceland with my hubby. Everybody should go to Iceland. It will change your life. It is the most peaceful place I've ever been. The police don't even carry guns. I mean, the jail sounds like a summer vacation, honestly. They give you cell phones and vacations. It's crazy. It's such an amazing country. But I think it's because everyone has that basic wisdom of let's not kill each other. That's just weird. So why, what's the problem? And so by going to a country that is so peaceful and just chill, man, so open sexually, and it's just such an amazing place. By going there, it opens your mind to realize peace is possible. That was a mantra I kept repeating every single day I came back, was that Peace is possible. Their country runs on renewable energy. Like, hello, let's tap into the available free resources that are provided to us that have no corporate agenda about money. Again, joy is the new currency, and our fucking planet is important, and we're running through resources that are not available. They're not unlimited. So we have to begin to shift our mentality and start standing up for ways that we can protect our home. So maybe if you feel called to volunteer in ways that help the earth, then go do that, because my goodness, our precious home needs it. So the second card that has come up is finances. Now, I want you to take a moment to recognize the emotional shifts in your body when you hear the word finances. I could say spaghetti, and most of you wouldn't even bat an eye, but for some reason when we talk about money or finances, we get all weird about it. So notice if you had any shifts of energy, or if your mind or your ego started to flare up, like, finances, what? Do I not have enough? This card is actually getting you to look at how you feel about money, and it's a reminder that more abundance is on its way to you. The only problem with us not all being wealthy is that we all don't have the mindset of opening ourselves up to receive. Now, it's possible for everyone, and success can be learned. So we have more millionaires than ever right now. So this can be learned, it can be acquired, but what's happening is too many beliefs of lack, or I have to work hard, or it has to be a certain way. And this card is just a reminder that it's up to you in what you choose to do, how you choose to be of service, but it's not up to you how much I guess it essentially is. You are choosing to limit yourself from receiving more by a belief in lack based in fear. So, good grief, these cards are talkative. So it's wanting you to take a look at how you feel about money, assess your relationship with money, and can you find the ways in which you're speaking words of lack or words based in fear. I'll never have enough to do this. I'll never be rich. I'll never, whatever the story it is you're telling yourself. Can you notice those stories? And then just begin to shift your energy by changing the words to I am abundantly supported. And as uncomfortable as that may feel, it will begin to be your new normal, and it will start to raise your vibration and attract more abundance to you. So you prove that your thoughts are creating your reality, and that your energy is attracting more of that to you. So whatever it is you're feeling, if you're basing all your energy in fear and lack and worry that you're not going to get it, you're going to prove yourself right. And then you're going to hit rock bottom, and then you're going to change your mind, and then you're going to go, no, damn it, I can do this. And then you're going to prove yourself right again. So let's just skip all the nonsense and just go right to the belief that you know that your worth and that your value that you're putting into the world is worthy, and you are able to receive abundance because of the love and passion that you're putting out there. Anne says, my number one mantra is I am ready, I am open, I am abundant. Yes, yes, yes. Well, I pulled 2 cards for the final card, so I can't wait to see what they are. Get some rest is the first one, and join in. Well, there you go. Volunteer and join in really resonate on the same note, because it's asking us to be more involved. What we want is to be connected to other humans. That's what feels good. We love to be of service and to give. So if we isolate ourselves and we hide behind our wall, how are we ever going to allow ourselves to feel that great feeling of love and connection and harmony if we're pulling back and taking away from the one thing that we're actually craving? It's like a total dynamic. So join in. What have you been feeling called to do? How have you been feeling called to volunteer? Or is there a group of like-minded people that you want to connect with, whether it be online through social groups like My Shrine Tribe Sisterhood, or through local gatherings and workshops? I know that I've been really feeling called to go to some kind of convention where it's around things that I love, and I didn't know what that was, and I kept telling Chris, I really want to go somewhere where there's a group of people that are just passionate about the same thing. And I've been to Wanderlust and yoga retreats and stuff like that, and they've all been wonderful. But there was something that I just wasn't clear on. Like, I needed to go. And it hit me like a ton of bricks just recently. And Chris and I have decided to go to the Cannabis Cup in Northern California this year. And I am so thrilled about it because it's something I truly believe in, and I think can make huge, massive shifts in our world and the way that we grow hemp and paper. And we can eliminate cutting down all the trees, which is what I am most passionate about, along with all of its healing modalities. But we'll leave that for an elevated life topic. What's most important is that you decide what you have a firm belief in, what you want to make a difference in, and you go do that. Go surround yourself with those type of people and join in. So get some rest. This is a big one. We are being called to take a lot of action, so we need to be balancing that with rest and rejuvenation so that you don't get caught in the cycle of give until you're empty, and then you're like, screw everybody, and you become resentful. You're like, I need time. Like, what? But it was you giving. You chose to give your power every single time, or to give your love, either one. So it's important to balance how much you're giving with, one, receiving, and two, resting. And I think while you're resting, you're doing that because we need to tap into our divine guidance and go, what is the next step on my path? If you're looking to be led or to be clear on the direction you're choosing to go, then it's important to get quiet and to rest so that you can receive that intuitive guidance. Because when we're choosing to use our mind to think, and fill it up with stuff to do, we lose out on the space that our divine guidance would be coming in. So we're blocking off ourselves from receiving because we're filling ourselves up with too much thought or too much energy. And if we're thinking that much, it's most likely worry, unless you're just programmed to forward think about how awesome you want life to be, and what you focus on expands. So you get to choose. Okay, what a beautiful message from the butterflies. I'm super thrilled that you're still here because I cannot wait to announce this giveaway. So tomorrow on Instagram, I'm teaming up with some amazing gals who are bringing you an amazing gift filled with things like this awesome Line Strider Tarot deck. It is absolutely beautiful. Look at this watercolor artwork on it. I mean, are you kidding me? I actually ordered this for the giveaway and thought, I want one of those. So you guys can bet I will be getting one of these for myself. Who knows, I might just manifest it. So anyway, you'll be getting a tarot deck. You'll be getting a beautiful jade mala bead necklace from my friends at High Vibe Living. And you will be getting a kick-ass mystical AF gold bar necklace from my girlfriend Cassie over at Zend Out. And you'll also receive a beautiful 16 by 20 goddess warrior print that says, I hold the light. And that comes from my girlfriend over at Mother, Son, and the Captain. So what you'll need to do is follow me on Instagram over at The World by Brit. If you don't have an Instagram account, I'm so sorry. This is an Instagram only contest. So if you do, go follow me at The World by Brit, and tomorrow I'll be announcing the start of the giveaway, and it'll end on Sunday evening, and there will be one winner. So you'll win all 4 of the gifts. And I'm calling it Goddess Goodness because as I looked at the beautiful collection of what we want to give to you, it just reminded me that we are a strong goddess, that we have this inner divine spirit inside of us. And these tools have helped me. I mean, the mystical AF is just a good reminder that it's okay to come out of the spiritual closet, but these tools remind me that we have that strong light within us and we're here to share it with the world. So I think this Goddess Goodness collection giveaway for you is going to be amazing, an amazing spark to get you to tap into that divine power that you already possess. It's just a matter of reawakening it and remembering how powerful you truly are. So be sure to follow me over on Instagram at The World by Brit. And you'll see the giveaway pop up tomorrow. So you'll follow the instructions that are on the post over there. It's super simple. I'm not asking you to do all kinds of crazy stuff. Stand on your left leg and close your eyes and hold your breath. Like, none of that. It's super simple. So be sure to follow me over on Instagram at The World by Brit so that you can enter to win this kick-ass tarot deck. I'm super pumped about it. Plus all the jewelry and the art print. You'll get a beautiful visualization of what all of that looks like tomorrow when I launch the giveaway. You'll get to see how beautiful this stuff is. I'm so excited to bring this to you. What are you giving away? Okay, I think you might have gotten it. I'll just go over it again really quick. We're giving away this Line Strider Tarot deck. We're giving away a jade mala necklace. It's beautiful. And that will help you with your meditation and look fancy. We're giving away a Mystical AF gold bar necklace. So it's a reminder and a sign that you are okay with being magical as fuck. And we're also giving you a 16 by 20 art poster that says "She holds the light." And it's a beautiful, like, sun warrior goddess. It's absolutely phenomenal. So I'm so excited to bring you this giveaway. It will be launching tomorrow and ending on Sunday. So be sure to follow me at The World by Brit and follow the instructions on the giveaway post that launches tomorrow. What is your Insta? My Insta is at The World by Brit, and that's BRIT with 1 T. So I am so thrilled to announce this giveaway for you guys. I can't wait to see all of your engagement, and I'm going to be asking you questions about awakening your divine goddess through this giveaway. So I'm going to really ask you to be looking inside and finding that power that you have. It's kind of like Dorothy and the Wizard of Oz. You have the sparkly red shoes on. You just have to remember to use them. So I can't wait to see you guys over on Instagram and share even more goodness with you. Thank you so much for being a special part of this week's reading. Thank you so much, Anne, for sharing the link with everyone. You can click that. That is my Instagram handle, and I just can't wait for you guys to see all the goodness. It's so beautiful. So thank you for joining me. Thank you for being here for this Woo Woo Wednesday. Know that your life changes definitely require strength and courage, and I commend you for all the work that you've been doing. Give yourself a moment to celebrate how far you've come and how far you're going to go. We're just getting started, guys. So turn your light on bright and let the world see the beautiful love that you have to give, and know that as you put your love, passion, and creativity into the world, by law of attraction, natural abundance will find its way to you. It's your job to say, yes, I am open to receive. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So thank you for joining me here on this Woo Woo Wednesday. If you feel called to connect on a deeper level, I offer a one-on-one hour reading. You can click the link in the comments above and connect with me for a one-on-one private reading. Also, be sure to follow me on Instagram so that you can be a special part of this awesome giveaway. I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for joining. Bye.